on Countdown about the possibility, ultimately, of a Harden-Houston reunion. Where does all of that stand as of right now?
Yeah, Greeny, it was a real possibility back on Christmas, and it remains so now that the Sixers are in the offseason, that we're started to head toward July free agency. Philadelphia is a very real possibility, or Houston's a very real possibility for Philadelphia's James Harden in free agency. They've got, upwards of $60 million in cap space. They want to be much better next season. And listen, James Harden certainly pushed his way out of Houston when he felt he had reached the end of the line there as a contender, and got to Brooklyn with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. Obviously, that did not last long. Daryl Morey had always targeted to try to bring Harden to Philly. He got him there. And now, with free agency upon him, I think for the Sixers, they've got to decide how much they would want to invest long-term in James Harden at his age, where he's at. But there's a comfort level in Houston for James Harden. He's got family there. He's very comfortable in that environment. And this is an organization where he knows ownership. He knows the front office. And I think regardless for the Rockets of whether or not they won the draft lottery, if they win the lottery tomorrow night here in Chicago, and they're the ones who can draft Victor Wembanyama, my sense is that would not necessarily change the Rockets' intentions to pursue James Harden. So that's going to be the story here between now and July. And listen, it may ultimately just be a leverage play for James Harden. Houston may be his way to get him the kind of guaranteed money, long-term money he wants in Philly. But I wouldn't underestimate it as just a leverage play. I think he's very serious about returning. And Philadelphia now, they have strong relationships in that organization from Daryl Morey, starting with him in their front office. It's going to really be an interesting couple months.
You first started reporting